Good morning, everyone. Today is Sunday, September 27th, and our Sunday service message today here at the Goddess Temple is about the body. Today is near the full moon, a special moon tonight, and near the full moon every month at Sunday services we celebrate all things of the body because, as we say, you need the joy, you need the celebration, you need the embodiment of all things good. So today is Full Moon Sunday. We dance, we drum, we embody our goddess spirituality in physical ways that celebrate the body and the physical world of touching and eating and drinking, focusing on all things of the body, health and beauty, wellness. We allow ourselves to be fed by the archetypal wisdom of the mother and her body, the body from which all human beings come. And the body suffers so in our culture, suffers terribly. We live in this dominator, subordinate model of the world. And relative to the body, the ego is the dominator and the subordinate is the body. This has not always been so. In ancient goddess culture, the body was seen as sacred, like everything else. Pleasure was celebrated, enjoyed, no shame, no guilt. All was for the good, all was for pleasure, all was for enjoyment, all was for something life-affirming and wonderful. Bodies were good, pleasure was good, enjoyment, sensual enjoyment of the body was good. As patriarchy arose with its dominator model view, the body was now something to be controlled, profited from, enslaved, driven, exploited. Woman's body was especially bad. She was the fleshly temptress that ruined everything with her evil body and her evil ways. What a tremendous patriarchal reversal this is. This is turning reality on its head, which is what a patriarchal reversal is. Without woman's body, no one would exist. In goddess spirituality, we honor woman's sacred body and all the sacred bodies to whom she gives birth. After all, as you know, I first heard this from Z Budapest, there are only two kinds of people on earth, mother and her children. So look at how far away from this sacred wisdom we have come. In today's society, we drive the body like a car, like a machine that serves us. We have machine metaphors for the body. Our heart is a ticker. Our biological clock is ticking. Even in spirituality, I hear people more and more talk about receiving downloads of information as if we were computers. We are not. We drive the body relentlessly. We ignore natural rhythms in favor of working, accomplishment, getting things done. Years ago, we thought, at least this was how I was raised, we thought the future would be some kind of paradise of labor-saving devices and lots of leisure time. But that has not panned out at all, at least not in my life and not in the lives of most of the women and men I know. We work harder than ever. Men work very hard, and women work even harder. Women work, on average, about a third more hours than men, minimum. Many women work much more. And we are still primarily responsible for home and child care and the care of aging parents, much more so than men. In addition to us, most of us working for a living. In China, workers are driven so hard. There were some reports on this a few weeks ago. Workers are driven so hard that increasing numbers are committing suicide by jumping out of the high windows of their factories. And what was amazing to me, this is suicide because of work, overwork. And the response, instead of cutting the hours to something more livable, the Chinese government started installing nets to catch the jumpers. Nets! This is crazy. This is crazy. The 5-day work week, working 8 hours a day, is a system that actually serves men's natural rhythms far better than women. Women work in a completely different way. It is natural for women to work at a job for an hour or two, then rest, have a cup of tea, play with the kids, then start up again. It is known by archaeologists that ancient humans only worked about 4 hours a day at the most, and some say possibly only 4 hours every 2 or 3 days to get everything done. Food and making clothing and everything. Only 4 hours, once a day or once every 2 or 3 days. The rest of the time, they played with the kids, they dreamed, they rested, they socialized, they told stories around the campfire, they went on vision quests. This is a more human way to live. Look at how modern religion has taught us how bad the body is. Christianity, with its medieval images of flagellation and self-sacrifice, brutal self-renunciation, all directed at the body and controlling the body instead of enjoying the body. Even the most sacred image of Christianity is a man's body hanging in torment on a cross. And look at what we allow to be done to the body. The rape of women, and even just more common things of every woman's life, the dieting and pills and work and workouts to be ever thinner, plastic surgery. I live in the plastic surgery capital of the world here in Newport Beach. Plastic surgery to mutilate the body, to achieve some kind of control over its appearance and its aging, instead of celebrating it. Even the weird body-torturing clothing like, super high heels, of which I do have some. But, think about how wrong that is for the body. The feet do not like super high platform heels. All of this is anti-body and body hating. And all of this causes tremendous misery. We have to ask ourselves, is this the way we want to live? Is this how we want to think of our sacred bodies? We say no. That is the great difference between modern-day religions and ancient goddess spirituality, and the form of spirituality that we practice here at the Goddess Temple. In most modern-day religions, the body is bad and something to escape from, to some kind of better world in the next life, the life presumably without a body. But in goddess spirituality, we say the body is as sacred as all other creations of the divine. There is nothing to escape from. It is all holy. The body is not a car to be driven around. And eating is not the same as filling ourselves with gasoline. Some people stand in front of the fridge and eat crap food really fast, standing up. This is crazy. Eating is for pleasure and joy, and also for fuel. So let us consider stopping all the metaphors that imply that the body is a machine. The body is more like a garden, a living being that needs water and sunshine and the food of tending and love and care. The body is not a machine. The body is like a baby. What does a baby need? A baby needs a regular schedule of loving care and rest and food and water and milk and playtime. That's what makes babies thrive, and that's what will make our bodies thrive. I know women at work who literally do not go to the bathroom. They hold their urine until they finish this one last thing. This is crazy. Your body has needs. See to them, or we will suffer the consequences. When you ignore bodily needs, after a while, the body gives up and stops sending messages to you. And then you are really in trouble, because then you are now completely disconnected from your body. No longer is there any messages being brought to you. You don't hear them anymore. They've stopped. Disease and decline are right around the corner. Don't say, I'll deserve rest when I've worked hard enough, when I finish this one thing. Does a baby deserve rest? And I put that in quotes. Does a baby deserve good food, care, love? To deserve means to be meritorious, and to be meritorious means to have done something to earn the reward. Do babies have to do something to earn the reward of our care and our love? No, of course not. We care for them because we recognize them as sacred beings. So let us treat our own body like a sacred being. We don't have to work hard to deserve something like rest. Let us give our baby bodies what they need and what they want, what they need to thrive, simply because they are. They are a part of all that is holy and good. And just like we treat a baby well, let us treat our baby bodies well. People sometimes say, talk to your body, ask it what it needs. Well, first of all, it's not an it. And if you meet a hungry, tired, homeless child on the street, do you ask them, what do you need? No, you don't ask them that. You just look at them and you know what they need. You know instantly what they need. Same with your body. Don't get all mental about it. Don't ask your body what it needs. That is of the mind. And yes, the mind is connected to the body, but the body is not the mind. Just feel your body as you would feel an abandoned child, because that is what we have largely done in our culture. We have abandoned our own bodies. Our bodies are literally like abandoned children. So just look, just feel, just know. You will know what your body needs in the moment if you stop driving it like a car for just a moment and see it as a garden. See it as a baby. See it as a beautiful child that needs you, needs your tending and your care in order to thrive. Let us allow the full, rich moon tonight, this super moon, this lunar eclipse that'll be so special tonight. Let us allow that full, rich moon, the moon of Goddess, the moon echoing the full, round body of the pregnant mother, the woman, she with a womb, the life giver to us all. Let us not erase her. Let us honor her. Let this moon remind us of how wonderful the body truly is. You know, the ancient texts talk about how very difficult it is to become human, to enter into a human incarnation. The body that we live in is truly sacred, truly holy, truly amazing. Today and every day, let us treat it as such. Be kind to your body today and every day, the way you are kind to children. Thank your body, go through your body every day and thank every part of it. And start at your head and go down to your feet, or start at your feet and come up. Thank every part of it. How often do you thank every part and bless every part of your body for all she does, all he does, all this sacred body does to carry us through this experience of life. Thank your body every day for all that she does, all that she is. Your body will love you and give you joy in return. Blessed be. Next week, it will be the deepening moon for Sunday services, and that is the time when the women gather and truly find a self-expression, listening to one another. And our special guests will be the returning Bloodroot Honey Priestess tribe, led by Lady Yeshe Rabbit. We are always so excited when this tribe of adept priestesses comes and leads us in Sunday services. They always bring us something beautiful. They bring sacred theater, poetry, and costuming, and it is truly quite an experience. If you have not experienced the Bloodroot Honey Tribe, please do come and join us for Women's Sunday Services, October 4th. We'll see you then.